Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Yes, this is a new setup. Let me know first of all down in the comments below. Is this setup better than what my setup was earlier? Is it better than that? I hope so it is. Anyways, Apple released iOS 15.2 beta 2 today. It is boring actually, I don't like it because there is no new wallpapers. I was waiting for the only thing. Yes, Apple, I appreciate you adding new features. At least you are putting in some efforts. I like that. But where are my wallpapers? So you guys already know about the app privacy thing that Apple added in the beta 1, right? Now you can enable that settings, and basically that setting were grayed out for pretty much everyone. Only some people were able to use that setting. For me too, it was grayed out for some reason, I don't know. If you have watched my previous video, you know that it was grayed out for me and a lot of you guys too. It seems like it can be turned on and you can just do whatever you want to do in that setting now in the beta 2, and everything is basically in your hands. I really like where Apple is going with the app privacy and all these, and Apple giving every single information on what app is taking your data and for what use. Like, it is just a bit too bonkers, It is probably who is in this tech community, who is doing it, Samsung. So I really like app privacy and all these new features that Apple have been adding lately in their software. In the beta 2, there is a dark mode 24/7. You can turn on the dark mode. Earlier in the CarPlay, you were only able to turn on the dark mode when it was basically night, when it was supposed to be on, but now you can turn it on whenever you want, and it can be turned on 24/7 if you want. But in my opinion, it's just better to have light mode when you are under sunlight. Basically, while it's day, it's better to have light mode. Yes, it is coming from a guy who used dark mode 24/7. Yes, but on car it is a different thing, So basically you can turn on dark mode, which should have been option earlier, but it is available now. You can do that. The app privacy feature, Apple already talked about that in WWDC. If you have not watched WWDC, I would say go ahead and watch it. It was really informative and they gave a lot of information related to privacy and all that stuff. Though I know that Apple scanning your photos and all those controversy that was happening earlier, it's kind of weird that Apple is just not responding to all that, and they have yet to announce that feature to public. And I'm not sure if let me know down in comments below, do you think that they will be turning this feature on anytime soon? When will they start scanning my photos? I can't wait, because I have all my photos on Google Photos.
Can't innovate anymore, my ass.
All in all, this update is boring, yes, but at the same time I appreciate Apple for at least putting in some efforts, because it took Apple 2 weeks to announce this update, and in 2 weeks I am kind of satisfied that they actually introduced and they actually did something, so that's good. Not to forget, there is another big feature that is in the beta 2 of iOS 15.2. More of that in-depth information you can get that. I will link my favorite article by Mac Rumors in the description. They have talked about it, and that feature is legacy contacts. Now, what is legacy contacts? So legacy contacts, they are basically you can set a trusted person to be able to access your Apple ID and your data after you die. Well, yes, the person can see your notes, files, contacts, calendar events, apps, device backups, and more. iCloud keychain passwords will remain inaccessible, as does the licensed media, which is actually really good. More of that information will be linked in the description. You can read this article by Mac Rumors. It is really amazing. Right now I have it open in front of me, you can see here, and I really like this article. Shout out to Julie Kluwer who wrote this article about legacy contacts. I hope I did not mess up with your name, I'm sorry. But yes, it is worth going through this article. Click on the top link. Yes, this is not sponsored. Whenever I am sponsored, I just mention it that this segment of this video is sponsored, right? This is not sponsored. I genuinely like this. That's why I'm suggesting you guys to read it. Anyways, now talking about the wallpapers, which was the main thing that I was most excited about and which is the least important to Apple. Adding wallpapers is not a big deal, and only one wallpaper. It's been so long that Apple announced this update iOS 15 to public, and we had just have one wallpaper. Come on, Apple, do something. By the way, jokes aside, I hope so they will add the new wallpapers and all as they did. If history is an indication, we will have the new wallpapers as soon as iOS 15.2 rolls out to public, which will be real soon. Fingers crossed. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. If this video was helpful, entertaining and informative, consider hitting that subscribe button. Turn on the notification if you want to stay up to date on every Apple iOS news. Peace out. Have a great day, everyone. Also, let me know how is the setup. Just a reminder.